So recently, One Piece chapter 1159 released some new information with the news of Davy D. Jones. Now, before y'all start flaming in my comments after looking at my title, let's ask ourselves, who is Davy D. Jones? Davy Jones was first mentioned way back in Long Ring Long Land arc. And Chopper asked Robin who he was, and she stated he was a pirate from long ago who was cursed by the devil to live in the depths of the sea floor, where it is said where he yet lives to this day. Any sunken ships or treasure get locked away in Davy Jones's locker. And since both Teach and Zebek hail from the Davy clan and have an ancestor who was sent to the sea floor by the devil, I think we can all guess who that devil was. With that being said, however, I also think Davy Jones is from Emu's era, meaning that he could connect to the ancient kingdom or maybe even rule the ancient kingdom before Emu came down and dethroned him with the rest of the 20 kings. This theory would connect to why both of these niggas would want to be king of the world. It gives them a reason, which being part of that lineage and having that passed down will that we know exists in the world of One Piece. Davy Jones also being banished from the seafloor could be a tie-in into the Abyss in One Piece. The same abyss that we think is not only a prison used in One Piece universe, but also used by the Gorosei to travel from place to place, like how they did from Marijois to Egghead. I also think that Davy Jones is the man marked by flames, a man found in a pitch black ship that can swallow anything you want down to the bottom of the seafloor with him using giant whirlpools. This will also mean that the Abyss will technically be on the bottom of the seafloor as well. I think that Davy Jones knew exactly what Luffy's devil fruit power was at the beginning of the story. I think it's the reason why Luffy was almost sucked into a giant whirlpool. Davy Jones was tempting to bring Luffy to the bottom of the seafloor, also explaining why Rocks knows of Emu's existence and literally everything else in the One Piece story because of his clan. What makes it even more crazier is that on this same page right here in one of the previous chapters, Rocks even claims that he himself is a Davy Jonesian pirate. Davy Jones could possibly be our man marked by flames who is guarding the last poneglyph, that being the key to getting the One Piece, which could possibly be in the Abyss. It would even be more nuts of a connection if the same prison of the Abyss was located in the bottom of the sea floor, and for some reason that Davy Jones has access to sail the seas and bring ships down with him. It would also explain why Teach and Rocks want to conquer the world to take back the kingdom that they so rightfully deserve. But that's just a theory though. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below.